Hi friends, this is Kirsten Reeder, the Motherhood Awesomeness Coach and author of Joy in Motherhood, 30 Days to a Happier Connected Mom. I am here at my local meetup with some local moms, and I am just getting ready to share our meetup message with them, and I thought that you might be interested as well. So I'm going to be talking to them, but keeping this right here so that you can see me as well. Okay, so for today, the thing that I have really been thinking about so much lately is finding our strengths as moms, because I think as new moms, we can feel like, I have no idea what I'm doing, what is this? Okay, there we go. So finding cohesion between the things that you are naturally good at and being a mom can be hard. And so what I've found to be really helpful is when we actually sit down and write out things that we are good at, right? If we are, if we have a lot of patience, or if we are good at baking, or if we are good at organizing things, or if we are good at being a friend, if you're good at styling things, right, and putting things together in a way that looks nice, if you have a talent for just being kind or respectful of others, or if you're honest, if any of those things are talents, right, and can be strengths to us. And so when we sit down, and this is a thing that I think we don't do enough, right? We think it in our head. We just are yeah, okay, here's this, right? But when we sit down with a pen or paper or at our computer, if we like to type stuff, and just write out a whole big exhaustive list of the things that we're good at. And I know it can be hard to find things sometimes. So if you write 10 or 15, that can even be good enough. But if you write them down physically, then you're able to see yourself in a different way. What? Okay. And you're able to be oh right, I am actually good at things. I'm not screwing this whole thing. I am not screwing things up, and I am capable of doing this, right? And everything will be okay, right? And it just gives you the confidence that you need to kind of I don't know, make those decisions that you have to make as a mom, right? The big ones, how your whole parenting philosophy is going to come together, right? Or just even the small ones, what you're going to do with them that day, or, how you want them, to dressed, right? What is their style of clothing, right? So, it trickles down into just all of the little things that you do as well, once you know, what you're good at. So that is the thing that I want you to do today when you go home, because now not a really great time. But you guys too. So I want you right now, get off this video and write down at least 10 things that you are good at. And if you have questions, put them in the comments. And you're I have nothing. I will work through those with you. So write it down, post your list in the comments so that we can all support each other as well, and get to know each other better. So that is your homework. Write out your list and post it in the group. And we'll talk later. Bye.